It is International Women's Day, and I just wanted to say a couple of things about real women, and I wanted to give you a big whoosh and go you good things go. And I don't mean real woman in the sense of, ooh, what's a real woman? I'm a real woman. I used to be a man and now I believe I'm a woman and I still have my penis. I'm not talking about anything to do with that. I'm talking purely about real women that aren't really seen in the media or the public eye. So I'm not talking about women that show how to do their beauty routine on Instagram or do dances on TikTok or show us how to twiddle their fabulous hair whilst looking fabulous. I'm talking about real women who are trying to hold down a marriage and jobs and have kids and try and get them to school on time, even though school wasn't running for 3 years. But now if you take your kid out of school, you're going to be fined. And real women who are supposed to come up with something for dinner for everybody in the evening, despite the fact that things cost a bomb, you can't afford to turn your oven on and you're worried about how you're going to make it all work. Women who trying to keep the house in order as well as keep relationships in order and still turn up for work, despite the fact that it costs 12 quid to try and park your car at work and another 12 quid to break through the kind of penalising systems that we now have to pay and get taxed on to try and turn up for work, as well as trying to keep other things going in our lives. People still making an effort, maybe occasionally trying to shave our legs or trying to pluck out our moustaches whilst we're in a car and the sunlight shining in a certain direction, and yet still trying to in some way keep our partners happy, maybe by trying to look fairly nice on the odd occasion, or occasionally take our own pyjama bottoms off to be suggestive, just as long as you don't also wake us up. Real women who are trying to do all of these things, who wake up sometimes feeling like shit, look in the mirror and think that they look like shit, and yet still think, well, bollocks to it, I'll give it my best shot, get the kids out to school, get out to work, get back, make tea for everyone, sort the house out, make sure everything's in order for the next day and everyone's ready to go. Real women at a time when politicians refuse to say what a woman is, and people try to be reductive and suggest that women are about people who menstruate or people who have children, as if those are the two fundamental things we do. Whereas in fact, real women are the women who are the backbone of every country, who are the backbone of families and of relationships. And all you get to see is just pretend women being fake on social media, dressed largely in taupe or shades of beige and wool, including all of their children, as if they're perfect. Whereas real women, like me, aren't perfect at all. In fact, we've probably got more flaws than we have perfect things. So on International Women's Day, to all the women who get up in the morning, look a bit like shit, feel a bit like shit, and wonder how they're going to get through their shitty day, but still do, and still end up somehow laughing and having a glass of wine watching telly later, I just wanted to say to you, personally from me, all the rest can offity piss across my enormous bazookas, and you are the real women that deserve a massive standing ovation on International Women's Day.